Hello, hello, hello. Let's play some. This is from my testing, sound level testing. I did about 1 million attempts and all of them sucked. You will hopefully, or not hopefully, you will see. But anyway, let's play. I made a little selection of games I wanted to try, but I think this one is probably The Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker is the one I am actually excited for because it did sound like it might be a contradiction style game, so there would be plenty of videos, so it would be quite cool if you could actually hear the videos. But let's see. So controls should be fairly easy. Controls. Okay. I could actually use my controller. Would that be nicer? I'm not sure. Let's try without first. Cursor keys. Yes. Left click, enter. Yeah, I don't have a mouse, so let's see about how that goes. I couldn't find a way to set it up comfortably. Cursor keys. Left click, enter, link. Spacebar, okay. Escape button. Menu, okay. Skip video T. Change patient. Aha. Alright. Let's see. I am not quite sure what the different steps are.
Dr. Dekker.
Okay, this is like not a good start because I cannot hear anything at all. Okay.
We pushed him from the cliff's edge.
Okay, we're at 100% sound and I cannot hear anything.
His body wasn't found.
Let me find the volume on my headphones.
This time, but the world still feels cold.
Okay.
Maybe because Professor Alderby is.
This is already also on top. Wait a second. Settings. How do you make like a game so little volume? Okay, I'm reducing the music. But yeah, you have basically 0 chance at hearing this. Can I... what did I want to do? Maybe make this a tiny bit louder for you, but not too loud so it's not... Yeah, this will probably not work for you, but let's see.
One of us. Maybe all of us.
That's quite good.
But there's hope. A new doctor is coming.
Maybe I should not have made it louder. I hope
they find Professor Alderby's
this
killer.
Should be too loud.
I hope they can cure us. I hope they stay alive. Dr. Dekker is still here.
Oh, I need to sneeze. I'm sorry. Oh no, I don't need to sneeze.
I can feel him.
Okay, this is the worst recording ever done in history. Let's go back to this one. Okay, I didn't really notice anything that was happening because of this issue 4 weeks ago. Is that Dr.
You've come
Dekker?
a long way, Doctor.
Ah,
and from
I am the doctor.
To another, I think you're ready.
Oh,
to
I'm
start
in therapy.
Again, to help new patients. But how do you feel?
I am ready. I don't know for what.
Excellent.
But let's see.
Last time was difficult for you.
Yes, indeed. What does he mean last time? Last time? What about last time? What is this? Okay, so on the left there's what does he mean last time? And then I can ask the question what about last time?
See, you are ready. I mentioned last time and you picked up on it immediately.
Huh? What do you mean? Last time. Okay, he said it was difficult too. What? Why was it difficult? What even?
You took things at face value. Sometimes you need to read between the lines.
Okay.
Ask me about both of these things together.
Right click or X, 2 or more questions to link them. Okay, so if I click... Oh no, wait, right click. Ah, try links. Okay, so ask about last time and difficult together. Okay. Why was last time difficult? Interesting.
You're ready. Forget last time. Remember why you're doing all this in the first place. to help those people, to find
Yeah,
Professor
so this
Alderby's
is
killer,
part 2
and
of something, but it
to
was said
stop the
that it
spread of
could be played
infectious madness.
As a standalone. Okay, what is infectious madness? Yeah, so that's the name of the game, and I guess. Okay, ask about. Yeah.
The easiest path to follow, once you're seduced by its riches.
What? Leave France. That's not a question, but I guess I'm gonna leave
Is there
France.
anything else you'd like to ask about before you go?
Oh my god, this sounds like a job interview. Yes.
Then, please, continue.
Okay. Ah, okay, and now I can connect more things. So let's connect madness with last time. Did they have anything to do together? Was last time about infectious madness?
If you don't remember, it's probably best that way.
Okay. But I think I did it the right way. Okay, but now I'm leaving.
Is there anything
France.
else you'd like to ask about before you go?
No, I don't want to. So it's a bit similar,
Okay.
indeed, to...
If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you, Franz. Franz seems to be my therapist, and I seem to be Inspector Dekker, or Dr. Dekker, not Inspector. Dr. Dekker. Act 1. Okay. Shellthorn. That's the place, I guess.
Doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Doctor, are you okay?
Okay.
You fainted.
Did I faint? I don't know. You tell me. Who's that
Follow
pretty
this.
girl? Neurologist test, okay.
Well, you seem
No, up
okay
and
now.
down, that's
and you
not
take
fine.
instruction very well. You'll be replacing Dr. Dekker, but before you meet any of his patients, I need you to
so
know
I'm not
that
Dr. Dekker.
one of them killed Professor Alderby.
Who's Professor Alderby? Is that Franz? I already knew. What?
Nobody told you.
No, no one told me.
Dr. Dekker is missing. Presumed dead.
No.
His mentor, Professor Alderby, showed up and pushed him off a cliff.
What? What? So presumed dead? Why did he push him? I thought Mr. Alderby was dead.
Nobody knows.
Okay. I asked why he pushed him.
Alderby was killed the evening he arrived. Bludgeoned to death in Dekker's office. Your office.
Now my
I need
office?
to find out
office
who did
or
it.
always been my office?
Can you help me
was
do
it a
that,
shared office?
Doctor?
How do I solve something here though? Okay, they're having like close-ups to things, but I can't save any kind of information or anything. I'll find Alderby's killer, the police will find it. Am I observing like for subtle hints? I don't know. I'll find Alderby's killer.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let the patients know that you're here. Come and find me after.
Okay.
Oh, and
who
Doctor,
are you?
Things might be a little stranger here than you're used to.
Okay. I love that they use someone with actual like wrinkles and stuff. Not some made up like. Okay. So, there's Ophelia, who seems to be a patient, and I can navigate between patients. I guess this is like using the map in contradictions. Then I have a shuffle button. No, don't go, Ophelia. Okay. Ophelia has lost patience with me, I guess. Then there's a fingerprint. Oh no, there she is again. And a notebook. Let's look at... Okay, nothing happened when I clicked the notebook. What about this one? Ah, okay. So the fingerprint shows a plan of Dr. Dekker's clinic in Shellthorn. So I know where which room is. I guess I'm in the office. There's only one office, so I guess that's mine, and that's where the murder happened. I cannot see the notebook at this point, and then there's this like well, Uno reverse kind of sign, but it doesn't really show anything older. And you can, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's close this. Okay, Ophelia, hello.
Hello, Doctor. I'm Ophelia. I'm a sculptor. Sorry, it's a bit nerve-wracking starting again with a new doctor.
Sorry, Ophelia.
What if you decide I'm mad?
You look quite normal. Your response can affect patient outcomes. Ooh. Do you think you're mad? Did Dekker think you were mad?
Well, no, but Dr. Dekker wasn't like the other doctors.
That's never a good
My mother
sign.
died a few months ago, and
when a young woman says a doctor's not like others. Always gives me like a weird vibe. Were you close? I'm sorry for your loss. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. It's kind of like a discussion closure, and I don't know, I don't want this at this point.
Oh, not that close. Not anymore. But it wasn't her fault.
That you were not close anymore. Okay, so now I have plenty of sculpture. What kind of sculpture do you do? Don't really care. Tell me about your mother. Don't really care. Tell me about Dekker. It's very straightforward. What can you tell me about Alderby? That comes out of nowhere. So let's go with Dekker.
I started seeing him about 2 weeks after my mother died.
Okay. How long ago was that?
About 4 months. He had a solid, dependable name. It felt like I'd be safe telling him my secrets.
Okay, that sounds good. Cannot ask anymore, so now I have to ask about the mother or Alderby. Alderby is weird, but I really do not care about the sculpture, but it feels... Okay, I'm just gonna go for Alderby.
Not much. We had one session together.
Okay, why?
I didn't really know him.
Oh, did you see that shifty look down to the right? Uh-huh. Okay, she's lying about something.
I don't see why anyone here would, unless they knew him before. I didn't really see anyone around the time he was killed.
It's quite dark though, so it's difficult to see her eyes because they are behind the hairs at some point.
I was on a video call from about 8:30 until 9.
I did not ask you for your alibi.
With a solicitor. The police have already verified it.
Isn't that a bit late for a solicitor? What would be late for a solicitor? What were you talking about?
Probate. To do with the house.
Okay, she was looking shifty again. Okay, I guess well, I could switch. What's my strategy here? Am I asking about everything all at once? Or am I collecting information from different... I really do not care about sculpture or her mother. Let's try another patient. Bridget, unavailable and... okay. Is anyone even Killian? Mariana, Safira. Okay, apparently everyone except Ophelia is unavailable in demo. They would need to give me a bit more, maybe it's still coming.
She was a famous painter. Virginia Hammond. More famous now she's dead.
Aha, which makes more money, right?
Not the best. I'd been living in Italy since I was 16.
An Italian sculpture. Oh, and suddenly I am allowed to ask more. Can I immediately connect sculpture with art and Italy? I bet she has met Alderby in Italy and, I don't know, something weird.
Well, if you're an artist, there's no better place to study.
Yes, of course.
But I didn't want to be home anymore. Not with my mother the way she was.
What was with your mother? What? Can I ask more about the mother?
She was a famous painter.
No, she's...
Virginia Hammond.
Telling
More
me.
famous now she's dead.
Or would I connect Italy with...
Our relationship was not the best.
I read that in the...
I've been living in Italy since I was 16.
Yeah, I'm sorry I asked this question exactly the same. I learned that, or I read that in the first game it was typing based, so you were typing the questions that you wanted to ask, but then it was apparently too much effort for people to type, so they tried it this way, but now it's like... I'm gonna try and link Mother and Italy to what the question I want to ask is, what do you mean? Like, what was wrong with your mother that made you move away to Italy? Why did your mother cause you to move to Italy? Yes, exactly.
She wasn't very easy to live with.
Okay.
Especially after she stopped painting.
Why did she stop painting?
She drank a lot.
Oh, alcoholic.
I thought she blamed me.
But
For
why?
everything.
What even? Like, she blamed you. Why did she stop painting? So now I get like specific questions that I can ask. Why did she stop painting? She blamed you for everything. I want to know both. I hope I get the option to...
That's a long story.
Okay.
I'm not sure I want to talk about it yet.
Okay, sorry.
The truth is, it was easier to love her from a distance.
Okay. Ah, damn, I lost the opportunity to ask the other questions. I mean, I'm just checking, like, did anything happen anywhere? Ah, okay, I can review...
She wasn't, very easy to live with.
The videos.
Especially after she stopped painting.
On
she
the
drank
different
a
topics.
lot.
That's nice. Okay, so yeah, it's a replay. That makes sense. What is this? Was she seeing Dekker because her mother died? What did Ophelia and Professor Alderby discuss in her section? Ah, are those like hints? So if I were to connect Mother and Dekker...
I started seeing him about 2 weeks after my mother died.
Ah, no.
About
I
4 months.
I didn't right-click properly.
It had a solid,
It's because I'm using the touchpad.
dependable name. It felt like I'd be safe telling him my secrets.
So I was about to link. Okay, can we link? Yes, try links. Were you seeing Dekker for grief counseling?
No, it wasn't that. I was...
Huh, but you started after your mother
voices.
died. Oh, okay. Interesting. What kind of voices? How long has that been going on? Okay. I mean, it must have been around like 4 months, right? But what kind of voices is that like a helpful? I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Whispering.
Whispering, okay. Okay, that's it? Okay, we can ask more about the voices.
They sounded like women's voices. I thought it was just my imagination at first, but I've only ever heard them in my mother's house. I inherited it when she died.
Was it your mother's voices? Okay. Now I can ask about imagination and house. Or still the sculpture. I mean, this is like has potential. I like that it has the video style that a contradiction had, but I'm lacking the walking around and investigating stuff, interacting with stuff, finding stuff. I'm not sure whether this might still come because there is the map, but I don't actually think it will, because otherwise it would be, I guess, included in the demo. But yeah, it's a bit but okay. I mean, let's still ask about, do you have a vivid imagination? I mean, she's an artist, she's a sculptor. She should have some imagination.
I had an imaginary friend when I was younger. But that's quite common, isn't it?
Yes, right? Aurora has one, so. Tell me about your mother's house. sure.
I grew up there.
Mm-hmm.
The big, sprawling, falling down kind of place. Echoing halls.
Echoing halls. Yeah, awesome when you hear voices, right?
Sweeping staircases. Beautiful, but deadly.
Deadly?
I think
what?
It might be what killed her.
The house. How did the house kill her? Let's link house and mother. And hope. Actually, I was trying to see. Can I get subtitles? Skip videos off. How do I skip? Yes. Subtitles 1. Subtitle. Ah, it's the size of the subtitles if you're blind. Nice. Yeah. I guess 1 is fine. I'm not that blind. 2 could be better. Confirm. I mean, it's not like we actually need to see the... Welcome back, Doctor. 2 attempted links, 2 found. Okay. My linking so far has been flawless. Let's see about my next link. We're linking house and mother. You think the house killed your mother. Oh, okay.
If not the house, then something in it.
Mm-hmm.
She threw herself down the stairs and
Oh, or did you push her because the voices told you to? Did she leave a note? Who found her? Did she leave a note?
No.
No note. Weird.
At least I didn't find one.
Mm-hmm. What about the police?
She always did believe in letting the art speak for itself.
Did she draw a painting of herself killing herself, or?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Is the art piece her having thrown herself down there? Do you believe in ghosts? I can ask ghosts. Why did you ask if I believe in ghosts? Would be the question. That sounds good.
Dr. Dekker was very open-minded.
Okay.
I was wondering if you were the same.
That is completely irrelevant to this discussion, my dear. Well, we still have art, which would be open. You're an artist like your mother, which we already know. And what kind of sculpture do you do? And then we can link things. I mean, I guess if I link ghosts and mother, would I ask, do you believe a ghost killed your mother?
She was a famous painter.
How do I... Okay, I didn't press the right... Skip video. Okay, middle T. Continue. Okay, I need to work on hitting that right. Okay, wait. Do you think ghosts killed your mother? Okay.
The voices are ghosts. Maybe she was driven mad by them.
And threw herself down.
Maybe something else in the house drove her to kill herself.
Maybe she was just a depressed artist that killed herself. Is that why you're worried about going mad? Are you afraid the house will harm you? Let's go with are you afraid the house will harm you?
I was. That's why I moved here.
Into a sanatorium. Okay. What else could we possibly connect? Okay, let's ask about art.
Yes, but I'm nowhere near as successful as she was.
Well, you are quite young, my dear. Okay, and she looked a bit weird, like down again. What type of...
I sculpt people.
Uh-huh.
Well, pieces of people. Mostly heads and hands.
Did you sculpt your mother's head after she died? Why heads? That is fucking creepy.
I like to find the person in the stone. I'm not very
I mean,
good
I guess
at
if you're
it,
making a bust, I'm imagining
I have a
things.
studio full of decapitated heads.
Okay, she is... I mean, I have a studio full of decapitated heads. I was like, I am imagining things here. I have a vivid imagination because I just read Northanger Abbey, which is a gothic novel. But clearly I was onto something. Like, she is weird. I don't trust her. Because, I mean, there's like, you know, busts. I have plenty of busts of people. You do not need to say I have decapitated heads. Like, did she make the full statue and then decapitated them? But, did you ever make a bust of your mother? I don't know what to ask next. Did you show your art? Okay, let's try and link Dekker and Alderby. How did they get along or something, maybe? Did you talk about Dekker? Okay,
yes.
that's...
I asked him where he was. He just said he'd left, but it was only later I found out what really happened.
And what was that? Why are we getting those like weird shots of this basically child, like, I don't know. Who told you about what really happened? Question mark.
Professor Alderby pushed Dr. Dekker off the cliff. Didn't he? I actually thought Bridget might have pushed him at first. She slammed her door that morning and started crying.
Did she maybe bring just all the voices in her head with herself, and the voices in her head tell her to push people off cliffs or off staircases?
9:10.
Okay.
I just finished yoga.
She's eerily untouched by the fact that someone was shoved off the cliffs. And what's with
Bridget must have got back before Professor Alderby did.
Okay. But how do I get any kind of like... I don't know. Is it just because I'm missing like more people to talk to? That I would then... So I feel like they could have shown in one way, like how does discussing with one patient impact what you can discuss with someone else? Because now I don't know where this is going. Like, how do I make revelations? Or like, do they appear somewhere? Do I have to connect? Like, I mean, I'm making the links and I learn more, but how do I actually solve this in the end? But okay. Okay, let's ask about... No! Voices and Dekker. What did he think about that?
I started seeing he had a solid, dependable name.
What?
It felt like I'd be safe telling him my secrets.
I had forgotten about that already. Okay. This is not the best game to play without mouse. I did think that it would be fairly easy, but I don't know what's with my right.
Well, if you're an artist, there's no better place.
Okay, we're right-clicking Dekker. Okay, so we're asking about voices and Dekker and see what. Why did Dekker think you were hearing voices?
He thought they might be trying to communicate with me.
What? Why did he think the voices were real?
Yes.
What?
Not that they were real people necessarily, but...
Okay, he's a weird psychiatrist. Or psychologist. Okay, and did she talk with... Or let's say, what about the ghosts? Were they also real? Oh, we already know that Dekker believes in ghosts.
That was one of the theories he had.
Okay.
It isn't what he thought in the end.
Okay. Well, what did he think in the end? Okay, I'm not allowed to ask that. Did she talk to Alderby about the voices? Did Alderby know about the voices?
Yes. I think he'd read my session notes.
Well, is that allowed? That sounds horrible.
He didn't believe they were real, though.
Oh, I guess he
thought Dr. Dekker was encouraging my delusions.
I'm with Alderby at this point. What delusions? I mean, she was hearing voices. What delusions? Did you think you were hallucinating the voices?
Yes.
Of course.
Amongst other things.
That is a very... Ooh, amongst other things.
He seemed afraid I might hurt myself.
Like...
Or others.
Yes, like pushing people down stuff.
Anyway, he just didn't know me like Dr. Dekker did.
I feel like she had a crush on Dr. Dekker. I'm wondering, was there like something untoward happening? Did you ever make... Okay, I'm running out of ideas, but did you ever make like a weird sculpture head of Dekker? I don't know. Am I like... Do I learn it?
Oh,
No!
I sculpt people. I like to find the...
yeah, I don't know. Like, would I be notified if I had asked all the relevant things? I'm gonna ask about sculpture and Dekker. Like, my goal is, did you ever sculpt Dekker? Which would be very romantic and inappropriate in my opinion, but did Dekker see any of your sculptures? Close enough.
Oh, no.
No.
I haven't created anything new since I came back home. All my recent pieces are in Italy, along with my tools.
Uh-huh. Why did she come home again? Was it because the mother died? No, she was in the house. What was the... No. Huh. What else could I possibly ask? I don't want to use the help button, but at the same time I'm out of ideas. The room doesn't give me anything at all. The room thingy. Okay, let's go through it, and if we cannot come up with anything... Okay, we have the house. We have the imagination. I mean, can I, with imagination and voices, did her mother hear voices? Did I ask that? I don't know. Let's try. Did your mother hear voices in the house? Nice.
If she did,
she never said so. Okay.
Once, though, she told me that she felt like the house was watching her.
That's pretty much the same, I guess.
I just thought she was being paranoid.
Oh, you thought someone was being paranoid. Do you feel like the house is watching you?
No, not watching.
But talking to you.
Sometimes I feel like it's aware of me.
Yeah, that is not paranoid at all. Like, no. Completely normal. Completely normal.
She called me.
Who?
The night she died.
Oh! Also, okay, now I get to ask about the call. You said your mother called, so she was...
Yes.
Was she in Italy?
She called a few hours before they found her.
Okay. Oh, I should have asked who found her.
It was a Wednesday, around 2 a.m.
That they found her?
I couldn't
that she
really
called.
process what she was saying.
What was she saying? Okay, I want to ask whether she was in Italy when the mother called, so I'm gonna click call and Italy? Were you in Italy when your mother called? Oh, I'm doing great.
Yes, but it's fine. I wasn't asleep.
Yeah, that was not what I was... Okay, I couldn't see her eyes. I was wondering, like, is she lying, but... I don't know, maybe she did not kill her mother. That short skirt is distracting. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's look at the hints. Find out more about the voices. Okay. Does she think the house is haunted? Would that just be house and ghosts? I felt like we already closed that topic. What did her mother say when she called? That's a good question. I just assumed that if they wanted me to know, they would have told me under the call topic, but maybe I'm supposed to link mother and call? Why did your mother call you? Yes, okay. So it takes a bit getting used to, I guess.
I'm not entirely sure. She sounded cold. She just kept saying, "Don't let them take her. Don't let them take her." I couldn't get her to stop saying it, so I said, "Okay, I promise. I promise." And then the line went dead.
Don't take who? Who is her? Don't let them take what? Okay, so the question is the same, just asking in a different way. Don't let them take what?
I assume she meant the house.
Why are we talking about the house?
She didn't have anything else left to take.
As her, like, I was thinking that before. I think she talked about it
we spoke.
in a weird way before. I'm just shifting around. Ah, no. Ugh. It's so difficult to sit comfortably when you have to have your heel your foot above heart height. It limits the seating positions. Okay, anyway, what do we want to ask? Do you think the house is haunted? So, house and ghosts. Do you think your mother's house is haunted?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
It's old and damp and
perfect for ghosts. Have you seen any ghosts? Was there any other paranormal? Wait, but she did. What was it she said about ghosts exactly? The voices were ghosts, or did I just assume? Okay, was there any other paranormal activity?
Apart from the voices.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Inanimate things became animate.
Like your hands and your heads? Can I? This is not gonna lead anywhere, but it's gonna be my fail because this doesn't make any sense. But I wanna know whether her sculptures became like animated by the ghosts. Am I having ghosts and sculptures? I mean, it's only her recent pieces that are in Italy, right?
Oh, maybe we can talk about that some other time.
Okay, so that's what it looks like when it's not a good question. Interesting. Yeah, I was sure this wasn't leading anywhere. It was a weird way of also putting the question, but what was the other ones? Okay, now find out more about the voices. Am I just asking about the voices?
They sounded like women's
we already
voices.
Knew that.
I thought it was just my imagination at first, but I've only ever heard them in my mother's house. I inherited it when she died.
Okay. I don't know how to find out more about the voices from this. We have we did link voices. No! And house already, right? No! What? I don't know why with the right mouse, if I press too much right, it's like a left click again. It's so weird. Okay. We already asked this.
Yes. There are people in my mother's house who shouldn't be there.
Okay.
Inside the walls.
Okay.
I hear them whispering.
That is new, right? Could it be squatters? Very practical. What are they saying? I want to go with this one.
Can't really tell, but it never stops. It's almost in every room of the house.
Okay, she's clearly a bit desperate. Okay. But we asked her about Dekker and his opinion on the voices. We asked her about. Then we asked about did her mother hear voices? No, I don't know what else I could possibly find out more about the voices. What else could I ask about the voices? It's like no. Sorry. Voices. Italy, art, call, ghosts. Did her mom talk about the voices on the call? Did you hear any other voices during the call? Okay. Not what I was thinking of, but... Okay. Do I still need to find out more about the voices? Can I press plus and then I get more information? No. Voices, imagination. We already have those, right? Could you be imagining the voices? Okay, I think some of the things I thought... They're not in my head.
If they were, I'd hear them all the time. Not just in my mother's house.
I'm pretty sure if you have a problem like this, it can also be like so refined that it would be only there, but... And we had ghosts and voices already, right? Do you recognize any of the voices you're hearing? Okay, that is the question that comes when I'm asking ghosts and voices.
Not really.
But no, she does not. Okay.
They're muffled. You can't make out any words. It's like someone talking on the phone in another room.
Can I... If I... Okay, so if I have like a link and I ask something, and then I ask like 8 million questions in between, and then I link again, would I get different questions? So is it worth repeating links? That's I think something I'm not sure about. Did anyone else live with your mother? Have you tried recording the voices? Nice.
Dr. Dekker did, but the recording wasn't very good.
Does that mean
you couldn't really distinguish anything?
How weird. I wonder why that is. Mystic voices not audible. Oh, now I can end session. Okay, I will do that. End session Act 1. Yes.
Is that it for today?
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Doctor. I hope I haven't scared you off.
No, Ophelia, absolutely not. You're completely normal. You did great. You did fine. I'm still not sure how to help you. You did great.
Really?
Yes.
I don't like talking about these things. It makes me seem weird.
Really? Mrs. I have plenty of decapitated heads in my...
These voices I'm hearing, I want to know why. I think they might be related to my parents.
Parents, not just mother. Why are the okay, we can talk about them next time, or I can dig deeper. Why are the voices related to your parents?
Dr. Dekker seemed to think that I might have been traumatized in my childhood.
By what?
I'll see you then.
Yes, I see you then. Thank you for playing. Okay, you have played one of 40 plus sessions from the full game. It's... would I pay a lot of money for it? Probably not. It is kind of entertaining though. It's like, okay, I attempted 18 links and I found 17. The one was the one that I knew was nonsense. But it's kind of like, you know, having just said that MGS is too much talking and I would watch a movie or read a book if I wanted story, and it's kind of like the same here. But at the same time, going in knowing that you get to see videos and stuff, it's kind of like less disappointing. I would like there to be more, and maybe that will come with the game, that, you know, like more connections between the different discussions. So this was now a lot about like one single person, maybe a bit too much even, and then thinking that with the first session I would have to go through every single person in that much detail, I might get bored. And I really think like being able to find evidence would be fun. But otherwise I think it was quite cute. I'm quite impressed with how well like still the linking worked overall. But yeah, okay, so first game done. Let's stop here. I need to do a little stretch and exercise break, and yeah, then let's see about the next demo we can play. Alrighty, bye bye. Also, probably the sound sucked, so I'm not even sure, do I want to check how bad the sound was or and then fix it for the next game? Does that make any sense? Probably not, because the next game will have its own sound issues. So, well, we'll see. Bye bye.